Hey guys, welcome back to another TNT Soccer video. So in today's video we're going to be going over body control, and basically all that means is just your balance, changing direction, the right running form, and just like getting down low when you're changing directions, just different types of things that will really help you with in every aspect in honestly any sport. So once we wrapped up with the warm-up, we went into some body control exercises. In here, they're just standing on one foot while moving their arms and trying to balance at the same time. After a couple reps, I had them close their eyes. The reason I had them close their eyes is because vision has a lot to do with balance. So as soon as you take that vision away, they start to stumble a bit and lose their balance. So after a couple body control exercises, we start to make things a bit more soccer related. Like in here, we just have them pass the ball back while doing the same exercises we were just doing. So in the first part of this drill, we have the player dribbling with one foot, and then the other foot goes through footwork through some cones. Then sprints, stops, gets around the pole as fast as possible, goes into some more footwork, and switches direction in here, goes through the footwork again, and then sprints forward, exploding forward, goes through footwork, and then receives the ball, gets some passing in there with the other player. And after they're done with the passing, the player takes a touch, takes a shot, switches direction once again, going through some footwork, receives the ball, and with the first time shot, finishes it. Now, in this drill, we have the player begin with some dribbling in and out of some cones, then quickly explodes forward, stops quick, rolls the ball to the side, and once again explodes forward, stops quickly, and then rolls the ball again to the other side, and then explodes forward, quick cut, goes into that same footwork drill that we started with in the last drill, ends with the finish in there, quick little sprint to the other cone, stops, then I say go. When I say go, he leaps, gets through some footwork, receives the ball, dribbles through the poles, and then ends with a finish. And again, as you guys can see, there's a lot of changing direction in these drills, lots of stop and start, and again, it's always good when you're training soccer to always add a ball, incorporate a ball into the drill, because again, we want to make it as soccer related as possible. So in this drill, the player begins with what I like to call a snake dribble, going side to side around cones. Once he finishes that, he passes the ball to one cone, gets around the other cone, and again, switching directions really fast, then goes into some footwork with the ball. Once he finishes with the footwork, he explodes into a short sprint, goes into that same footwork drill that's been in the other two, explodes forward, stops quick, rolls the ball to the side, and then explodes forward again, cuts back, again switching directions really fast, gets around that last yellow pole, and ends with a shot. So in this final drill, we practice a lot of stop and start. So the player will stop here after going through some quick footwork and then begin and get to full speed as fast as possible. Again, quick feet, stop, and then go into the footwork once again. And then here they go into a small passing pattern after the player sprints forward. So again, he receives the ball here, explodes forward, stops super quick, gets around the cone into some tight dribbling, gets forward, again tight around the pole, makes a quick pass, sprints forward, goes through some footwork without the ball, gets around the last pole, receives the ball, and does some quick feet through those poles and ends with a finish.